So you finished document C1, or at least cells 1 through 7 on there, and you're going to be moving on to document C2 and C5. These tutorials will kind of jump around a little bit. C2 is really a document that is intended for you to sit down and work on with your support provider. A couple of things to point out: that when you begin filling in these areas, such as the content area, it's going to reflect what you have on document C1 in cells 1 through 4. A lot of that same material will be carried over. And this is just a planning sheet as you start to look at your inquiry as a whole. What assessments will you be using? What knowledge do you need to have about your students? What materials will you need? So at this point, you're really just starting to focus on what will the whole scope of your inquiry cover. The one thing that I was asked to make sure I point out is when we get down to the bottom here on 12 and 13. 12, what accommodations or modifications are required during this lesson series? That is required. This is our special populations, and it's asking what will you be doing for those students. This is required, but for your first inquiry, box 13 needs to be a heavier focus. Inquiry 1 is focusing on our EL population, so please make sure you put more of your energy into item number 13, the language development and modifications that you will use throughout your inquiry. Good luck.